Hey, before the video starts, I just want to let you know that I'm going to be streaming on Saturday at 11 a.m. Please be there, please be there. I'm going to be playing like a video game or something. Please, blah, 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 blah.
3, 2, 1,
Do you watch a lot of YouTube? And did you learn everything you know about drawing from YouTube? Then you've probably had the idea somewhere in your head to make an OC, aka an original character. OCTube is full of tips and tricks to spice up your OCs, how to create them, how to make them interesting, what not to do with them, how to ship them, etc. It is a pretty interesting subculture of visual storytelling, if you ask me. But what if I told you you were wasting your time with your OCs? Stop it! Stop doing it! Stop making the OCs! We hate OCs here. No OCs. No OCs in this channel. For those of you who do not know, original characters, abbreviated to OCs, are fictional characters created by, artistic people. From self-inserts to main characters of AUs, alternative universes, OCs are little fun little creatures that you can create at home. I've got about 18 of them dead and buried in the ground, rotting away because I don't do anything with them. They're rolling in their grave, crying and sobbing for my attention. And that got me kind of feeling a little bit bad for them. I started thinking about what are some things I could do to incorporate them back into my drawings without actually doing anything, really productive. So, like an estranged parent longing for a connection with their child, I decided to ask YouTube for help. Pretty soon, I was getting a bunch of these fun things to do with your OCs videos recommended in my feed. And because I'm procrastinating writing my very cool comic, I decided to
put bug spray in my little brother Quavante Zingleton's eye. What? I smacked my sister that has Tourette's because she called me a bad word. Ow! My goofy uncle karate shot my grand.
The best part about paper dolls is that they are so fun and anyone can make them. I also got so many donations on that video, which was insane.
Did you say donations from paper dolls? Sign me up. I love money. Of course I'm gonna do the paper dolls, bro. Am I gonna get paid for that? I can't wait. It's just gonna be so fun. Okay, right off the bat, I'm noticing that there are a lot of accessories for these dolls, and I am not about to do all that. My attention span is way too short for that. I'm not cutting like a billion different pieces of paper just to make my little doll that I'm gonna throw away after this video. I will throw it away. I'm not gonna spend that much time on it, okay? It's just gonna be a stupid little doll. Whatever. Let's just get wow, I am literally XQC, but if he was Canadian. Next thing to do was to print them out. I totally messed up because I don't use printers that often, and I accidentally printed one very, very large Olivia. After reformatting everything, I was able to get the smaller little characters, and then I went up to my room and just cut them all out, which took way longer than I had anticipated. It took like 30 to 40 minutes just to cut out these 6 characters. I mean, it didn't help that I was yapping the entire time. This is probably the most expensive video I've ever made. I'm basically Mr. Beast. Oh, I got... How many more of these? 5? 5 more of these? Holy... I couldn't shut up. Once I got to Olivia's character, I realized how bad of a silhouette I had given her, because as a paper doll, it's not going to look that good cut out. Also, I had a bone to pick with the printer. Dude, look at this. It cut off her shoes. It cut off her sick kicks, man. I worked so hard on those. Especially these ones. Like, they come out so... Oh, dude, you can't even see. Can you see that? They come out so bad. I spent a lot of time developing these shoes right here, and the printer just cuts it off. That's so funny. That's so funny that it did that. That's hilarious. I wasn't having the best time cutting out the dolls. Let's just say that. Yeah, now it looks like I did that. It looks like I did that. I didn't do this. I didn't cut it like that. That's just how it is. So don't say anything about how I cut it wrong. I don't want to hear it because the printer did that. And I'm not going to print it again because ink is expensive, even black and white. Oh, she's got a little armpit hair. Can't have that. Women are not allowed to have hair in their pits. Neither are men. As you can see, I do not like body hair at all. For anybody, no body hair, no pit hair, all right? No chest hair. I have a friend, you know who you are because you will watch this video. I have a friend who has a little rat, little rat right here on his chest. And it pisses me off every time I see it. But I persevered, and in the end, I got my dolls finished. I got them out. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, here they are. All dressed up. Got the shoes. Nice kicks. Got the t-shirts, I guess. I don't know. It's so fun. Look, if I wanted to, I could take off their clothes. Wonderful. Nice. I love paper dolls. Very cool. I don't know. Hey guys, it's only a casual here, and in my last video, I promised that if I hit 1K likes, I would kiss a guy. And so we're gonna do that now. Anton, if you can come in here. Yeah. That's his voice. That's canonically what his voice is. Okay, little one. I will get it over quick. Kiss me. Kiss me, little Canadian man. I need you to kiss me. Whatever, that's... Okay, that's it. Oh, what the frick? That's gay. You can't do that. What do you mean I can't do that? I thought you were Russian, and you're Hispanic. Guys, don't fight. Don't fight, guys. I know that's what you... Wow, this is crazy. Guys, can you believe this is happening right now? Okay, here's how we're going to rate the paper dolls. We're going to do 10 out of 10 for the drawing. It's that fun. Love drawing. Do 6 out of 10 for actually making the paper dolls, like cutting them up, all that stuff. And then 10 out of 10 again for playing with them like as if they were just little toys. That's fun. All right, now that that's done, we can move on to the next part of the video.
I call it a rug. Rhymes with grug. And this one...
I'm not going to accredit this to one specific YouTuber because this idea has been thrown around quite a bit by me also, so it might as well just be my idea. I hate wearing clothes. I gotta be honest. I do not like wearing clothes. Drop a like if you also... It's an obligation that I have to fulfill because I am human and I'm part of a society. We got Anton's suit, and then we got Olivia something, I don't know what exactly. Since her outfit was kind of like Y2K inspired, I also had to do that. I don't have clothes like that. I'm not cool. I don't shop for clothes all that much. Like, this is just something I would wear normally, minus the accessories. I do not accessorize. I hate accessories. And because it's embarrassing to wear clothes inspired by my OCs, I just did this on my front porch, where only my neighbor could see me. And they were looking at me. I tried to put on a show for them. I did try to put on a show. I hope they were liking what they were seeing. I can only hope. In Anton's case, it's just a suit, and I don't like suits either. I don't like anything. I think I don't like anything. I don't like fun. I don't like fun, is what I was trying to say. I think I just choked on my tongue. I didn't think that was possible. For a time-wasting thing to do with your OC, I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
You're just going to be sliding a piece of paper inside of your phone case and putting a design on there and just putting your phone in. So now you have like a really cute phone case design on the back of your phone case.
I really like this idea, especially because I just made some paper dolls and I had a bunch of wasted paper that I didn't have anything to do with, so instead of throwing it all away, I could recycle it into cosmetics. I just love doodling with permanent markers. You know, the fumes are tasty, love those, and then it's just such chunky lines that you get from using a marker. Because of the round tip and the chunky lines, it makes everything look squishy and soft, and especially like solid blacks. I love solid blacks. They're so awesome. After I figured out which of these doodles I like the best, I cut them out and put them on the back of the phone. So that's what it looks like. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the rest of this, but it's okay because it looks cool, right? That's pretty nice hand, pretty cool. Nice exclamation point in the teeth in the other hand. Very nice. 10 out of 10. Very cool. Would recommend. This little ant is crawling on my papers. Disclaimer. Stormyth, I'm not throwing shade at you. I'm purely throwing shade at the video game. I don't want it to come off as like a jab at anybody. Okay. I get so... I'm crashed.
Number 9, make them in The Sims. This is fun, especially if you have a more cartoony style, to try and like imagine what they might look like with more realistic features. Sometimes it's a bit hard because Sims doesn't always have the best options or the most accurate options you can get for your characters.
Now, I have not played The Sims since Sims 3 on the Xbox 360. My sister is the one who plays The Sims. She installed it on my PC and she like makes her like boyfriend in it, and then she like has a Sims life with him. I don't know, man. I think it's really cringe. No, I'm kidding. For this little expedition, we'll be changing it up because there's no way I can add a robot face in The Sims. And also, Anton's face is supposed to be concealed the entire time. It's lore. You don't care about the lore, whatever. I will be creating OCs that like 5 people have heard of. They are named Entei and Holgarth. Now, going into The Sims, I did not realize how millennial coded and upbeat and corporate happiness this game is. I don't like it. My characters that I picked for this are supposed to be doom and gloom edgelords, loners, basically. Well, that's more Entei. Whatever. The aesthetics did not line up. There's no emo Sims outside of like the 3 jackets they give you. Maybe it's just that I'm inept and I'm not that good at character customization in video games, but I could not get the face to look edgy and sad. It always smiles. It's always smiling at me, and I'm like, no, you're supposed to frown, you're supposed to smolder, okay, you're supposed to be hot and silent. But no, they're just like, hee hee, ha ha ha. Shut up! Like, can you not be happy, please? Also, back to the millennial core thing, the entire fashion, except for one outfit, is just millennial core nonsense. I hate it. I hate internet millennials. I have millennials in my family, love them to death, love my aunts and uncles, but they're not the chronically online millennials that I have to deal with every day, who stink up my feed on Twitter and on Instagram. The fashion is just, it's pick me. I'm special. I wear a scarf, I wear a fedora, and I wear glasses. Isn't that awesome? I'm 30 years old. I run a burger place. I charged $50 for a burger without sides. I have the stupid little lights hanging off. I've got the dark wood counter. My humor is wheezes and pauses. I do an infuriating hilt tilt, and then I zoom in on my TikTok camera. And then I wait for you to laugh at my joke as if I am on The Big Bang Theory or Full House.
Young man.
But I mean, who am I even to talk? I'm from the MLG generation. We ruined internet humor, I guess. I guess that's kind of our fault, right? Because now we're in the post-irony era, and it sucks. Because the only thing that's funny is just AI brain rot. Anyways, The Sims. I thought I liked The Sims before I tried making my characters in it, and now I actually I do not like this game. It's so bad. It's just corporate happy, and they're all goofy, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to make something gloomy and serious. I can't just have fun here. No, we're not having fun. I'm trying to make an artistic rendition of my OCs that are very important to me. And no, that didn't look gloomy. I guess the only good thing was the personality builder. That was okay. That was because I was surprised that they had some of the things that I actually really wanted for my OCs. At the end of the day, it's just not my type. It's just not my type of game. People like The Sims. That's okay. People are internet millennials. That's fine. They didn't choose to be born when they were born. They didn't choose to have their sense of humor. I'm not better than them. I'm not better. I am brain rotted to the core, and I play like Strafe Tat. Okay, I play like the stupid little indie games no one's ever heard of. 3 out of 10. I don't think I've gotten more upset just thinking about a video game in a while. And to top it all off, let's just do something really quick and really simple.
Number 20, relationship chart. Make a bunch of chibi icons, or if you're lazy like me, just slap a load of already existing pictures on the screen. And then make a relationship chart.
Alright, it's that part of the video where I just cannot spell conclusion to save my life. Doing these fun things with your OCs are a waste of time. The same way watching a movie, playing a video game, hanging out with your friends is a waste of time. It's just fun. It can be relaxing. It's nice stress reliever, all this good stuff. There's nothing wrong with spending time with your OCs and developing your imaginary friends in your heads. However, to those aspiring authors and aspiring comic creators, you're wasting your time here. It's not productive writing. It is fun. Don't get me wrong, it's an activity. It's not productive writing. I say as I also procrastinate and spend time on my OCs instead of write. I'm making this video to tell myself that. So, I mean, if you relate, high five. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and sharing the video. If you have millennial friends or family members, don't show them the video. Do not show them that segment where I got really mad at them for no reason. If you do want more of this content where I talk about OCs and online stuff, please drop a like. It was fun to make. I did have fun making this. Also, I do read all of your comments. Sorry if I don't respond to all of them, but they do mean a lot, especially when you like the video. That's always great to hear. One last thing before I end the video. I am thinking about streaming on Saturday, this coming Saturday, the next one. I'll put the date here. I'll be streaming at this time next Saturday, doing some drawing and maybe play video game instead. I don't know. Tune in to see that, please. Okay, bye.